Hey guys, it's your girl Mandy. Welcome to the 11th month of the year. Happy New Month once more. So guys, today's not street gist. I'm not doing street gist today. Today I want to talk about something important. I want to talk about something that has been bothering me. It's been a bother to me, and it's something I feel like we don't talk about enough in our country, in our society. Something I feel like we don't pay attention to, but it is important. I want to talk about how we Nigerians don't like obeying instructions. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I know I've flawed once or twice, but it's becoming a thing that has come to stay, and it shouldn't in the first place. You know the saying that when an abomination stays for too long, it becomes a tradition. There are some that should never stay at all in the first place. There are some that should not be there at all because it's not difficult, it's not rocket science. It's easy to understand and comprehend. Now, one of the things I want to talk about today, I want to point out today, is the fact that it has been instructed, or an instruction has been given, that do not answer calls or take calls while in fuel station, especially while you're in a vehicle that is being fueled and the engine is on. First of all, the engine is not even supposed to be on. Let's say, okay, that one. Except you want to fight it from drivers, you can't really do much. But then, the one you have control over, which is your personal own, your phone, you're still disobeying. Why is it so difficult for people to just obey that simple instruction? These engines are not being made here. It comes with a manual that comes with the instruction. We are not the ones making it, yet we're the ones disobeying. To be honest, I don't want to know what will happen. I don't think I want to know what will happen if we don't do what they say. Because there's some things that you don't even live to tell the story. There's some things that you don't live to correct people. There's some things that you don't live to tell them the consequences because you're gone. There are some disobedience that cost you your life. It's not like saying, oh, tell the child not to go there, that the child will slip and fall and just sustain a minor injury. There are some that cost you your life. The fact that you've done it once or twice doesn't mean it's safe. The fact that you've done it once or twice and nothing happened doesn't mean something will not happen. What did you run out of luck? And then because of your simple mistake or your simple disobedience, you put a lot of people in problem. Okay, there was this day I was traveling. And you know the annoying part? It's adults that always fall short of this. These are things that you're supposed to correct the young ones. These are things that you're supposed to tell a child, oh, don't do, but you're doing it. Now, this time I was traveling. I think I was traveling to Port Harcourt by road, and we got to a fuel station. This man, he's elderly, probably old enough to be my father. We entered the first station. When we entered the first station, his phone rang. He had a choice of not taking the call, but he decided to. See, I understand that because of what's going on in our life, sometimes we don't remember things. Okay, no problem. I don't judge you. How about when someone brings it to your notice? Is the wise thing or smart thing not to do? I'm sorry, the smart thing to do. Say, oh, okay, thank you, and just turn it off. On a few occasions, I've been in a vehicle where I correct people. I'm like, oh, we're in a fuel station. Probably don't remember, and they're like, oh, thank you. I'm sorry, can I call you back? They just tell the person, oh, I'll call you back. Easy peasy. It's simple. These things can wait. See, I understand if it's an emergency or someone is dying and is life threatening. Let me tell you this man's story. We got to the fuel station that night, and the phone rang. It was like it was being timed. He answered the call. You know the one that got me really pissed? This call was irrelevant. I'm saying it's irrelevant because it's something that could have waited. Because the call was about him giving his wife and his family people instructions on how to lock the protector, make sure you take care of the cage, blah, blah, blah. Something you should have done when you were leaving the house. These are the instructions you probably have even done it. Maybe you're trying to remind the person. Can that not wait for another 2 minutes? Or even less? It's not like we're going to be in the fuel station forever. A lady was sitting next to me. The lady calmly told this man, sir, we're fueling the vehicle. He ignored her. He continued talking. I said, excuse me, sir, we're fueling the vehicle. He ignored. And they were fueling our vehicle. I said again, sir, they are fueling this vehicle. He ignored and continued talking. And I had to raise my voice. And he ignored me. It was when he was done and satisfied with what he was doing. And he not turned to be like, oh, this girl, it seems you lack respect, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, excuse me, sir. You don't command respect, you earn it. And from what I've seen, you've not earned mine. This lady talked to you calmly, you ignored her. For something that you should be correcting me if I do it. And he started reminding me, oh, have your mate at home. And I'm like, sir, I have your mate at home too as a father. And my father will not do this, because if I'm doing wrong, my father will correct me. So you don't, so people, when you tend to correct them, they take it out on you. And that's one of our biggest problems in Nigeria. The next thing, you start to bring age play. No, dear. If you behave like a child, no matter how old you are, you'll be treated like a child. You cannot be behaving like a baby wearing pampers and expect me to what's it called, respect you. I'm not saying anyone is perfect, but there's some things you don't even do. There's some things you should not do. Because a lot of these things now, because you've done it once or twice, it's safe, does not mean something cannot happen. And it was like, hey, nothing will happen. I'm like, sir, I don't want to wait to find out what will happen. This has been something that, even since I was a child, they keep telling you, oh, don't answer calls in first station. Since I was a baby, I've been hearing it. So people that have been saying they are fools, people that have been saying they are idiots, they just want to talk. Another one is why we're in flight. It's simple. Even the pilot to give instructions, air hostess will be repeating the instructions. I don't know if you think they like repeating instructions. Oh, turn off your phone while taking off, and turn off your phone for landing. Some people tell you, oh, it's an airplane mode. Are you crazy? So people that say turn off your phone, they don't know how to read English. These planes are not built here. We don't even couple them here. You don't know anything about planes. Your own is to book flights and sit down on the seat and expect it to carry you for 1 hour, local flight. And then you're arguing with people who know the technical know-how. So them, they're telling you, turn off your phone, they are goats. For just turn off your phone for 1 minute or less or 2. I don't know what you want to even do with your phone in the first place. Oh yes, taking videos and stuff. You can do that when we're done landing or taking off. So, okay, like this last one, I was coming back from Lagos. This is a very young girl. She was sitting next to me. And they said, turn off your phone. I literally saw her not turn. I was like, babe, turn off your phone? She's like, I beg. I was like, are you okay? Turn off your phone. Because, to be honest, I don't like to find out what will happen. I don't care to know what will happen if you don't. The best thing is don't. Because I feel like it's disastrous when it happens. So, why not avoid it totally? What if you don't live to tell the story? God forbid. What if you don't live to tell, oh, see what happened when she did not do this or when he did not do this? So I had to continue repeating it and make sure the air hostess heard me, because I was still doing the whole safety drill. She just ignored us. So when we were done, she told the girl continued arguing with her that in international flights, they don't tell. First of all, we're not in international flight, we're in local flights. Probably when you go there, you can continue misbehaving, because I'm pretty sure it's the same safety drill they give everywhere. Like, I don't know what our problem is. So my dear Nigerians, I'm begging you people, learn to obey instruction. Most of this disobedience as what has cost us a lot. You see in vehicles, they say speed limit is this. Some people be flying like they have somewhere very important to be. Most of these drivers, they like flying, they want to beat this, they want to beat that, they want to enjoy the road and all of that. Some of them have been doing it for days. Some of them is the same speed that they've been enjoying that's killed them. Something that could have been easily avoided. Most of the accidents you see on their way today, the impact would have been less if the speed wasn't so much. It would have been less if it was not so much. Yet, we don't learn. When are we going to learn? We should learn to obey instructions, especially for things we don't know 100% how it works. Yes, you own a vehicle, you can start a vehicle, you can start a car, you can drive. You don't know the entire technical know-how of how it's built. So why don't you just obey the instructions and enjoy your ride and enjoy your life? Why do you have to put yourself in serious danger for something that you can easily avoid? I'm not standing here to sound perfect. I'm just saying that there are some things we should look into, because the fact that we've allowed these things stayed, they're slowly becoming a menace in the society. Disobeying instructions, especially for things that we did not produce ourselves. It's just like they say, oh, don't answer calls when your phone is 1%. For where? Oh, don't put your phone in the pocket. Oh, please let us try for our own good, for our own safety. We're not doing it for anyone. We're not doing it to impress anybody. Let's all try for our own safety to obey instructions. It's actually very important. It will help us a long way. Thank you very much, and happy new month once more. I still remain your girl Mandy, and please follow me on all my social media handles. If you're not following me already, on Instagram, Celebrity Mandy, TikTok, Celebrity Mandy, Twitter, Celebrity Mandy, everywhere, Celebrity Mandy. Thank you once more for listening, and please learn to obey instructions today. I repeat, learn to obey instructions today. One love. Please share this video so that a lot of people can see it and start learning to obey instructions. Thank you. One love, love and light.